And the winner is Peter Grimes on the Beach at Aldeburgh. Could I please invite to the stage Chief Executive of Aldeburgh, Harry Young.
It was an amazing experience in a wonderful summer of celebration, and particularly exciting to work in such a unique landscape.
The winner is the Verdi trilogy at the Hamburg Staatsoper. Let's welcome Francis Hussez.
Well, an undoubted highlight of the Verdi year, three operas united by David Alden's probing concept and Simone Young's electrifying conducting.
We do feel very, very honored to be, I'm very proud to be here in London, and we do feel very, very honored to receive that wonderful prize.
And the winner is Vlaamse Opera. Can I please invite Dr. Abiel Khan, Artistic Director of Vlaamse Opera, and Tatiana Gurbache, who directed Parsifal, to the stage.
Tatiana's provocative take on Wagner's challenging swan song, allied to magnificent singing and playing. Parsifal at Vlaamse Opera.
Het is een fantastische overwinning deze prijs naar Vlaanderen te brengen voor Parsifal. We zijn super blij.
And the winner is The Merchant of Venice at the Bayreuth Festival. Please welcome its artistic director, David Poutney.
Well, a belated and indeed posthumous premiere for a composer whose ambitious and large-scale opera instantly proved itself.
I'm very proud for Andre. He would have been so moved to know this happened. This lady gave me the idea to do this piece, which is why she's up here. So it's a great occasion.
And the winner is Jamie Barton.
Well, unfortunately, Jamie can't be with us here tonight, as she is in Houston, an artist who brings old-school opulence and is inviting comparisons with great names of the past. The reigning Cardiff Singer of the World. Please, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. She's not here tonight, but fantastic. Jamie Barton.
And the winner is Norma from Salzburg Festival. To join me up on stage, can I ask the Artistic Director of the Salzburg Festival, Alexander Pereira.
Well, a production that refreshed a familiar classic, cleaning away layers of varnish to restore an old master, with a revealing central performance from Cecilia Bartoli, Norma at the Salzburg Festival.
Wir freuen uns natürlich wahnsinnig über diesen Gewinn, aber eigentlich gehört der Cecilia Bartoli. Sie ist die Seele der Pfingstfestspiele, eine ebenso gute Sängerin wie Darstellerin. Also danke, liebe Cecilia Bartoli.
Genau. And the winner is Barrie Kosky.
Well, for his provocative and challenging stagings around the world, picking up the award this evening here at the Grosvenor House is Barrie Kosky.
I always say to my team in the Commercial Oper, particularly in Berlin, that we must always remember, although we love what we do, we must remember that it's a privilege to do what we do, and that through respect of our fellow artists and our audiences, opera will survive, but we must remember that the world does not cease to turn if opera doesn't exist, but it would be a smaller place if it didn't exist. So I would like to thank all the artists that I work with, singers, chorus, backstage, in the orchestra pit, conductors, everyone I work with, for making this privilege possible. Thank you. I don't make opera alone, so I have to thank all the people that I make it with, on stage and off stage. So it's a very nice thing to get for everyone I've worked with.
And the winner is Kirill Petrenko. Here to accept the award on his behalf is Christoph Koch.
Well, for an outstanding ring and for already stamping his mark on the Bayreuth Staatsoper, Kirill Petrenko.
And the winner is Teatro Sociale di Como. To collect the award, joining us is the President of the House, Barbara Minghetti.
Well, already a phenomenon in the world of opera education. Last year, the theatre celebrated its 200 years of activity by welcoming the whole city through its doors. A remarkable achievement in an uncertain operatic economy. The Teatro Sociale di Como.
Sono molto orgogliosa perché è un progetto di una piccola città ma che ha coinvolto tutta la città, più di 500 persone, quindi sono molto contenta.
And the winner of Festival of the Year 2014 is Aix-en-Provence. Could I invite Bernard Focul, Director of the festival, up to collect his award, please?
One of the world's most prestigious festivals, where Bernard Focul has injected an exciting new dynamic. Aix-en-Provence.
Très heureux ce soir, très heureux pour le festival, pour les équipes, pour les artistes, avec un mot particulier en hommage à Patrice Chéreau et à sa formidable production d'Electra.
And the winner of the rediscovered work of the year is Christina Regina di Svezia at Wexford. Could David McLaughlin and David Eigler please come to the stage, please?
Well, one of the most worthwhile rediscoveries in a long history of a festival devoted to rediscovery. Jacopo Ferroni's Christina Regina di Svezia at Wexford.
Well, we've done 163 different operas, lost, forgotten, and neglected. So this is a great tribute for our years of effort in this work. And thank you very much.
And the winner is Oper Zurich. Please welcome to collect the award, Opera Director Sophie de Lint.
Well, a house that is home to some of the biggest stars and an artistic institution revitalized by its intendant Andrea Somoki, Oper Zurich.
There are 700 people working every day very hard for, sorry, I'm a bit moved, working very hard for the quality and the success of this art form, and I would like to dedicate this award to my 700 wonderful colleagues. Thank you. I cannot believe it. I'm just so happy for the Opera House in Zurich and all my colleagues, because they are beautiful people and they work so hard every day to have the best result possible. And I'm so happy to bring this home for all my colleagues and the great special work.
And the winner is Joseph Kalea.
Thank you so much for all of you that have voted for me, that have voted at all for this competition. And to all of you there, please do have some champagne glasses for me, because I'm here in Covent Garden singing Faust tonight. Thank you so much.
And I'm delighted to say the winner is with us. It is Diana Damrau.
An astonishingly versatile artist who has become one of the world's most sought-after sopranos, currently making Verdi's Violetta her own. Diana Damrau.
Thank you so much. What a tremendous honor, what a great surprise, and what a fantastic gift to receive this award. Ich bin vollkommen atemlos und sprachlos und überwältigt, ja, diese große Auszeichnung erhalten zu haben, und ich bin überglücklich.
Again, we're very lucky, because the winner is in the room. Stuart Skelton.
Well, a force of nature on the operatic stage today who brings intelligence and communication to all of his roles on stage, most recently seen as a riveting Peter Grimes. It's Stuart Skelton!
I'm not on the radar for this, I've got to tell you, in my head. This is amazing. Thank you. I will endeavour to live up to this, I promise you. I don't even have words to vocab to describe it. Honestly, like I said, I have never been on the radar for this in my head. So this is just more than I could possibly have ever thought possible. So I am speechless, and that is a rare occurrence. So I think we should savour that.
Well, that's it from me, and thank you to all my colleagues for making this evening such a great success. And here's a date for your diary, the 28th of April 2015, for the 3rd International Opera Awards. Thank you all very much, and good night. We're delighted. The second year has been bigger and better than the first year. The faces on the winners tonight showed it all. It really means so much to them. And opera is a wonderful art form, and rewarding the best is a really rewarding thing to do. Delighted, and we're looking forward to our 3rd year next year.
Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy your dinner.
Deep in your pockets, and I'm sure hopefully in years to come we might actually see Oksana take one of the awards that are on offer this evening. Like tonight. I think the Sondheim Group, well known in South Africa, is a supporter of arts, culture,